All right. Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay tonight. Let me turn up my light a little bit here. There you go. A little bit more light. Been a pretty busy day for Bitcoin here today. Actually, let me change this up as well. 62,933. Okay, good ceiling right there. All right, there we go. Hope everybody's hope you guys all had a pretty decent day or a good morning so far if you guys are here, or if it is morning where you guys are at. All right, let me take a quick peek over here. See what's going on with Bitcoin and everything else. Take away that one right here. For right here, that's fine. There we go. Hey everybody, see everybody's trickling in here now. Probably go with the 4-hour chart for this one. Yeah, probably. Hey Doja Makushi, hope you're doing well, my man. There we go. This is what we're looking at now as far as our current trend on the 4-hour chart. Doesn't look too bad. Bitcoin may take a little bit more of a dip here before making another pop over the next few hours. I'll be waiting to see if that occurs, but for the most part, guys, Bitcoin's still roaring. I'm so happy with what Bitcoin's been up to. Started that pop at 40,000. We've been looking pretty darn good since. And today we saw an acceleration of that price movement as soon as we passed over 60,000 early this morning, right? There we go. So we're still pretty close to the highs right here. We're currently, how many points away are we from this? 1,300 points away from it. That's not bad at all. Hey, Peter. Hey, Mike. Look like winter's coming. Bears go to sleep. Let's hope so. This has been a very, very good. Let me turn on the volume. Very, very good day for Bitcoin. If you guys were here in the morning, we had an early morning stream. Like I was up at like 6:30 or something like that, and it was a pretty fun stream to be a part of because what we were doing is waiting for the breakout above 60,000 right around here. Yeah, right here. We were waiting for it, and we were watching the second chart, so it was actually pretty fun. There we go. There we go. Let me make sure here. There you go. Okay, perfect. Oh, and guys, be careful. I just changed the title back to something else here for my channel, but this channel is scamming people right now, just like live scamming people. So be careful. The micro strategy. Be careful of this one. This one's yeah, this is a complete scam. I don't think there's really 13 people watching it, but yeah. So comments are turned off, and if you go like he wants you to send Bitcoin, you'll get Bitcoin back, right? So or Ethereum or whatever. Just be very careful and do not send this guy any money or anything like that. This is a little public service announcement, right? And we'll see if he. I'll tell everybody about this later on too as the chat kind of grows. I know it's a Friday night, so it's probably a little bit slower. Let's see. Bitcoin is at 82 in Australian dollars. Ooh, that's crazy right there. Oh, hey Dylan. When do you think Link is gonna pop off? Link. Let me check it out. Let's go crypto. Let's go Link a dollar. Probably this weekend or next week. So it's like the next, let's say 12 days or so. This looks like it's going to make a move. Short term, what you're looking at is this pennant right here. I would say as soon as it's able to get above the 200 daily moving average, you can start to take a position on this one. And then from there, you can look to, well, you probably could have taken one right here on the support, but breakout, it'll try to break out right here. That's about 9% gain just right there. Then from there, it's going to try to get up here to about, what is this, $8 and, oh, sorry. What is this? Oh, $36.24 for an $8.87 profit or a 32% profit if you were able to buy right above here. So far, it looks like it wants to break out above it. I'll go to the 5. Still bullish. Some selling volume came in, but still going up and it's grinding. So this is ready to pop off here. Let me see if there's any other levels of resistance. 45 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, fine. 4 hour, fine. So it's just the daily moving averages right now stopping Link from actually popping off right here. It looks bullish enough where it wants to pop, so this could be worth a little bit of a position here. Definitely could be. Let me hop over here to Bidget and see if it is on here. I'll go to United Futures. Here we go, Link. I think this would be putting down a small order. Here, for you, just so I can see what happens over the next few days, I'll do a $20 play on this with 20x leverage, and we'll see how it opens up the next few days. It might take a little bit of a dip now. Let me just look at the chart. I'm just looking at it now. It's daily. Let me zoom in here. How far away are we at, really? $0.18 away. That's realistic. Now, I don't know if it's going to, again, I don't know if it's going to come up here and break out, or if it's going to come up here, come back down, then try to break out again, right? That could be a few more days. That's why I said it could take up to like 12, 13 days for this. But it looks like it wants to move up here sometime in the next few hours. So what I'll do is I'll take a small position on this right here just to kind of keep track of what's going on here. And there you go. It's down 0.6% right now. So we'll see what happens to it. Well, now it's down about 0.4. Oh, now it's positive. Negative now. But yeah, so we'll see. And I over the past couple days, I've been doing a few different of these different positions here. There's the XRP one here that's up 39%. There's the Dogecoin one up here that's up 73%. And then there's the Link one right here that's down 1%. So I'll keep track of that Link one for you and see how it performs. Probably should have waited a few more minutes to buy in, honestly, because you can see it's still waving around. But I don't care too much about it. I just want to see what happens to it over the next few days or so. But yeah, less than 2 weeks. Looks like it's primed to go up. It looks like it really just wants to go above that 200 daily moving average, and you should be fine after that. There we go. Let's see what's going on here. All right. I want to see something very fast. If anything's been moving up a lot on the first page. Matic, we've been watching Matic for a while. Grit's been okay. That one looks like it's still climbing here. Amp has actually made a pretty decent move. Dot's still going up. Sol's fine. Oh, what's happened to Sol actually? I did notice that Sol broke out, guys, but I wanted to make sure it's down 2% since 5 o'clock, which is about the last 3 hours, isn't it? Broke out, came back down a little bit. Looks like so. It's nice that it broke out, but I'm hoping it can continue to kind of grind over here the next few days, because it is going to have to run into this resistance level right here at $177. And I think it can do that. If you guys are looking for a short-term plan on this one, since it did come back down a little bit, you could go from this peak right here. If you want to feel like more confident, since it is kind of going sideways right now. Buying right now is still an okay idea if you wanted to take small positions on it and take a small position every few hours, like every 12 hours or so. But this is what you're going to look at now. This pennant right here. Right? Still broke out. And the scheme of things, I believe this is still going to be the best time you could have bought it, because it's going to grind then pop again, right? But if you're looking for a little bit more certainty in case you miss this breakout, you could buy on the secondary breakout opportunity right here for Sol. All right. And we also saw Dogecoin breakout come right back down, like pop up like crazy. That's why my Doge position right now is like 170%. It's just a tracker one, yeah, up 173. Should have put my money into it. A lot of the positions I have right now are just to kind of show you guys, like, hey, we're breaking out. This is what happened when we break out. You be patient and you wait. And right now, since Bitcoin is still grinding up, you're going to see these altcoins start to come up as well. Just not as much as Bitcoin, unfortunately, right? But it's Bitcoin season. Pretty soon we'll have alt season and we'll be looking pretty mighty, right? There we go. Meanwhile, we're waiting for Bitcoin to break up to that new, well, not new high, but a new high as far as this bull run is concerned. We're looking to break 62,933 exactly. We're really close to that, guys. We're really, really close. Hey, Dylan, I think when Bitcoin goes sideways, Link performs really well. Hey, that's a good thing. Right now, this looks Bitcoin looks okay for sideways action, at least short term here, because we're still slowly grinding. But the way we're looking, we could easily just come back down here over the next few hours. If we come up here again and we do a double top, I may open a small short position if we're able to get back down below the small short position up here. If we break down below this 50 moving average, I'll add more to it and see how far we go down over the next few hours. So that could be a good short-term play right there. But you don't want to hold on to the short for too long because we could easily just come back down, bounce off the 200, then rally back up like we've been doing over the last few days. So that get attacked, come back up, get attacked, come back up, and so forth over and over and over again. That's what's been making the short so upset these past couple days, guys. It has been hilarious. There we go. All right. What do we have right here? I think dot's been okay so far, though. When it comes to what was the one we were just talking about? Link. Let me see it here. Yeah, just wait for Link to yeah, Bitfinex is fine. Wait for it to break this 200 daily moving average, and you should be fine on a small play right there. I'm not telling you it's going to break out here, but I am telling you it is a lot more likely to break out here in the next few hours. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. And this is a daily candle here. This is a daily candle. These are all daily candles. 4 hour looks more like this. And that moving average, right, at least at this moment in time on here, is at about $27.56. It's currently at $27.35. So, not a bad position at the moment. But we'll keep an eye on it for a little bit here, guys. Let's just kind of take a peek at it. Because it is close to a breakout, and this one hasn't broken out just yet, unfortunately. But give it some time, maybe it will, right? Only thing I like about Link is you see how on this Bitfinex chart, you don't have enough volume, so it doesn't actually create full candles. That's the only thing I don't like about this type of stuff. And it's not the trading group's fault. It's just the way Bitfinex organizes their data. All right. And Bitcoin looks to try to be making another move here as it tries to break above, what is 61,806? That's not bad. All right, let me see 1 second here. Oh, and guys, I know it's a Friday night. People are going to be trickling here bit by bit. But just be careful, guys. There's a scam channel on right now. It's called MicroStrategy. He's trying to convince you guys to sell give him a Bitcoin or Ethereum. It is a scam. Just please be careful, guys, for heaven's sakes. This type of stuff happened last time crypto was going high. And because of it, what ended up happening was all the crypto channels that go live, we were all temporarily kind of suspended where they hid all of our content. So if I typed in Bitcoin here, right, Bitcoin, and I went to live, no, if I just typed in Bitcoin, it would say no search results available, right? No search results available, which is not what you want to see. So if you guys can, try to report their channel. I know it means you guys leaving here and me losing a little bit of views here, but if you guys can do a quick little report, and go to spam or misleading and say scams or fraud, right? And then go to next and just type in something like a scam crypto video, right? There you go. And just do something like that. It would help out all the crypto channels here because we don't need this type of crap in here. So I had to be kind of blunt with that one. But these types of channels, when these types of channels do their thing, they take away from the whole crypto community. That really sucks. Let's see. Hey Dylan, I have 40. Lincoln, my friend, has 800. Oh my gosh, 800. I mean, you both should be making okay money right now. I took a small position, so I'll kind of keep track of what's been going on with it. But I mean, so far it's okay. It's looking okay. All right. Very fast. It is a Friday night, so I usually drink on Fridays. I got something called it's bottoms up. Get it? Bottoms up. Ha 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 ha. But it's a wine, so I feel like drinking wine tonight. I'm going hunting tomorrow morning, so I don't really want to get hammered. But I went shooting today, which was actually pretty fun. There we go. Pour a little bit of wine. There we go. Perfect. Hey Saul, what's going on? Upshod's back in action? Oh, let's check it out. Guys, nothing really crazy is happening with Bitcoin right now. This is more of a chill night. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. If you guys are looking for technical analysis on a particular coin or a stock, let loose. We're going to have fun. Don't worry about too much of the normal me presenting everything to you. Upshod. Jesus. And of course he has an affiliate link. Oh, Jesus. Man. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I sent him a little passive aggressive message. Yeah, the fact that he's back, that is after he scammed so many people. Now that he's coming back, no. That's not right at all. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good at all. Um, hmm. Oh, look at this. 672 likes and 692 dislikes. Yeah. Let's see. I'm changing my name. Upshod is back. There you go. Yeah, that's not good at all. Well, he's live right now. Oh, he has a live stream. Okay. I see how it is. Okay. He's trying to join the live stream game right here. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. What do you call this dude? Mr. Judge Worm. This dude is a joker. Gonna have to respect. I mean, yeah. Look at it. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'll give him a downvote, and I'll flag him as a spammer. Scammed people. Branded. Likes to dislikes ratio. There we go. See if they do anything about it. That is really messed up. He gave crypto a really bad name. Okay, moving back over here. Let's get off of his chart. Premium. There we go. Alright, there we go. Hey Dylan, yeah, things like that give crypto bad name. Yeah, that other not just Upshod channels, but the other channel, yeah, it's not good for crypto at all. They like as Saul, he was here when it happened. There was so many scam videos going on. I think not this last time it was Elon Musk videos, and man, people lost so much money. It was insane, and everybody was reporting it, but YouTube wasn't doing anything because they wanted the money, obviously, and it was just absolutely like it was crazy. All right, but let's see what's going on today, guys. Hey, Ken, I like spicy drama. Dude, it is freaking wild right now. I haven't even started drinking the wine and we're already doing drama. It's a nice way to end the day after like having fun shooting and stuff like that. I shot my rifle a few times before I go hunting tomorrow. Freaking sound like a rocket, but I enjoyed that about it, right? Ooh, that's good. Oof, that's strong. But yeah, so Upshod's back. That is going to cause some tension here. That is going to cause a lot of tension in the crypto field. But who knows? Maybe he'll redeem himself in some crazy way. Maybe, right? Let's see what's going on in the markets right now, guys. I just want to see if anything's breaking out or not. If there's anything worth getting some options plays on here, because it looks like a smaller crowd tonight, probably because it's Friday or people didn't get the notifications. So what do you call? So we'll have to see what happens. Let's see. Short squeeze right here. Hey, Steve. Damn, dude, what happened? I don't know if you can, but I would try to contact support, and I can try to help you out as well. That's not right. Oh, did they? I wonder if did they try to short Bitcoin or something today? Yeah, Steve, if you have any trouble, like I'll try to help you contact customer support or something like that, because that's not right. How much did you give them the whole portfolio? Or did you just give them like a small slice to trade with? And oh, I guess there's a little bit of a lag coming on too with the YouTube stream. But yeah, let me know, my man. And if you want to message me on Discord, I can try to help you out, my man. Let's see. That's a bummer, dude. Yeah, I'll try to help you out the best I can. What's right here? Stock screenshot right here. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. Beam. No. Yeah, not much is happening right now. Is this breakout? Oh, okay, it wasn't breakout. Sorry, it was something else here. Let's see. AAP could be a good play, guys, pretty soon. AAPL could be a decent, or Apple could be a decent play on a bounce off here. Maybe if it breaks over the 50-day moving average, that could be pretty nice. ABV, no. We talked about this one a while, but this thing just took a huge hit. Oh, Airbnb could be a breakout here pretty soon. If it, Airbnb could be a breakout here soon, sometime next week. All right, but I'll make sure. I'm gonna try to help Steve out here. Let's see. Point this right there. Go right here. I do want to try one more thing out here, guys. If you guys are looking to do a short-term short, this could be an opportunity here for a little bit later on, but I'll delete it now. There we go. Oop, wrong one. I do see on my chart in the last 3 hours, XLM is up 3%, guys. Matic is down 5, but that's because it popped off yesterday. That's fine. Oh, this one's actually trying to break above as well. This one's trying to break above the 200 moving average on the daily as well. So this may be something interesting. It's like just like Link as we were talking about a little bit earlier. What is this? Hold on 1 second, guys. It's trying to break above 0.376, and it's currently at 0.34. So that's going to be, I don't know, let me see if I can get out of auto mode here very fast, guys. It's about 1% away. So this could have an opportunity to break out here pretty soon. I'd wait for the breakout to hold and, confirm itself. Unless like the breakout looks really good, because you can actually see over the last few days, we've tried to break out above this 200-day moving average a couple times, and both times it has not been able to work. So, let's see. It's 4 hours. What am I looking at here? 9th of October. So back over here we tried to, and over here we tried to as well. And you can see the line has actually moved up quite a bit here. Bitcoin. Let's go back to Doge for now. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, Steve, let me see if I can help you. I don't know if there's anything I can do. Oops, sorry, puppy. I just stepped on my puppy's foot. My bad, guys. Yeah, but that's not right. That's not good. Let's see. Hey, Ghost, I don't trust anybody with my money. They earn it. Exactly, yeah. But what do you call it? Yeah, I want to see what happened with that one, because I don't know how much money you gave them or whatnot, but that is kind of... You should see if you can try to get some of it back, from Bidget or something like that. That'd be... Yeah, that's kind of rough. Let's see. Hope you're doing well, Ghost Rider. I'm pretty tired, guys, so it's going to be a pretty much shorter stream today. But mostly because I'm going hunting tomorrow, and I went hiking today, and I'm just kind of beat. But yeah, it's been a pretty long day. I saw that this was pumping earlier today, and I don't know if you're still in your long position, Ghost Rider, but I hope you've been making some good money here. Let's see. Hey, bro, hold or sell Doge? Well, usually Doge likes to spikes and go back down, but it's really up to you. I'm still holding my position on Doge for the moment, right? I'm waiting for it to break out above the 50-day moving average and trying to start to skyrocket here eventually. But if you think it's going to come back down over here to 23 cents, you could definitely sell your position and just take whatever money you have in here and, look to either, take your profits and walk to the bank, or if you have a loss at the moment, you can just cut your losses and move on. There's lots of other coins that you can make money on too besides Doge, so it's really up to what you're looking for at the moment. Hey, Monster, if Bitcoin gets at $100, I think you mean, where do you see Ethereum? I could see Ethereum close to about, I don't know. somewhere between $5,000 and $6,000 probably, unless it does something really crazy. Short term, I could see Ethereum breaking out here over the next few days and trying to get up to like 4,400, maybe 4,500 from there. Maybe consolidate a little bit more, come back down, and then wait for a little bit. But if Bitcoin's all the way at 100,000, I think there's a possibility to get to $5,000, $6,000, and then from there, I could try to do a little bit of a peak like this. But eventually, it'll come back down and kind of do this consolidation factor. But maybe even a peak at $10,000 if it really gets some money behind it. But most likely, like somewhere between $5,000 and $6,000, unless it now it can go up to like $7,000 or $8,000 too. I'm kind of like on a wide range when it comes to Ethereum. I have a bunch of it. I just kind of want to see where it goes, but I'm just holding on to it personally for now, right? Hey Daniel, hi buddy. Can we check UMB? Umbrella Network. There's nothing I can do with that chart, so hold on 1 second here as I try to make a move to go back to Doge. Hold on. Let me go back to Bitcoin on the 5. There you go. And we're talking about Umbrella. UMB. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Lollipop. Hope you're doing well, my man. Down 6% today. Okay. $37 million market cap. Looks fairly cheap. 1 year, year to date. Okay, so it's been okay. Opened up at about maybe the $2 range, $2 range, I'll see. And currently at 50 cents. Still coming up a little bit here. Has some volume kicking in. You could definitely put a small position in here and try to ride this sucker up. Check the website. Website looks good. They have all the proper channels. Let's go to Reddit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that actually it seems like a profitable company down the line as long as they're able to do what they say, right? So I could definitely see that. I could definitely see this being a decent play here. As far as when exactly to buy, though, where is this at? Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry about this. Oh, I just went back. Sorry. Okay. There you go. Go to 1 year. It's slowly riding itself back up. I wish I could like just still give. Okay, there we go. It could have another breakout here pretty soon if you're looking at this peak right here to peak right here to peak right here. When it breaks it above that, that could be a good entry price in the umbrella. Otherwise, you could just start taking small nibbles and watch it kind of go up over time. Let's see. Hey, Little Rose Crutcher. You had Upshod is back on YouTube. Oh yeah, I just went and downvoted one of his videos. He's getting a lot of hate right now. Yeah, right here, Chris. Isn't it? His new name is Chris Crypto, I guess. Right. He has 2 videos right now, and he has a live stream just like I do. But yeah, so I'm back. What's up with Dogecoin? It's interesting for sure. I don't know exactly what's going to happen to his channel, but he's coming back, right? Rebranded. I don't know how you can like pull the rug out from your own coin, and then still keep on going through YouTube, right? Or at least the way in the fashion he did it, right? I think some people might like forgive him, but besides that, it's going to be really hard for him to. Maybe not. Short term, he's going to have some growing pains. After that, I have no idea what happens to his channel. What's going to happen though is every single time somebody downvotes his videos, like this right here, you see it has 677 likes, 697 downvotes like I do. Like I put one there, right? what you're gonna see right here is the algorithm is gonna realize that and not really do anything, right? So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I have no idea how that's gonna work out there, but we'll have to see. Let's see. Hey, Ghost, I thought you guys were joking. Oh, no. We weren't joking about Upshod being back. Nope, he's really back. Always rebranding himself. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. I don't know exactly what he's gonna do here, but it should be fairly interesting. It'll be interesting. So maybe he'll come back and everybody will love him. Maybe he'll come back with mixed results. Maybe he'll come back and everybody hates him. I'm probably assuming some type of mixed results here, but let me see right here. Let me hop on over here too. Wow, 33 million Bitcoin shorted 11 hours ago. Upshod. Let the roll commence, right? So yeah, so you do see a lot of this stuff. I encourage you to report Upshod in his new channel to YouTube. The reason these scams take place is because we stand for it. Influencers once in on this scam. We must report every scam we see on crypto or fail. Crypto cannot be filled with fraud and succeed. This is Upshod of the Upcoin crypto scam. He was involved in a token scam that stole money from a lot of people. He was reported to the federal authorities for his alleged scams of fraud. It would be in your best interest, given the Facebook issues, to not allow scams like this to continue on your platform. This person is known for fraud and con. You can easily search your own database for videos on Upcoin and the scam. Oh, geez, you can. The fact that he says you can just search your own platform, right? Oh, geez, yeah. So, yeah. So this is a. Yeah, so it's going to be a little weird to see how this kind of works out for sure. It's going to be a little weird to see how this works out. Let's see. Hey, Daniel, could we check out GRT? Let me take a quick peek at it for you. All right, there we go. Well, Grit did break out, so if you bought on the breakout, you're looking pretty good at the moment, right? So this is not the time to be buying Grit, really, unless you wanted to try to play it from the 50 moving average up here to the 200 on the daily chart. But the key breakout point was right here. You'd be up about 13%, 14% if you bought at the right time. Probably closer to 13 because you might have waited a little bit after the breakout like most of us do, right? Excuse me, to make sure we keep on going forward. But yeah, Grit looks fine at the moment. You're looking at a short-term resistance on Grit for about here. There you go. At about 95 cents, which is a pretty decent gain right here, as long as it doesn't, 15%. I'd say probably 13, 12% by the time the 200-day moving average kind of grows down in here, since it's coming down pretty fast. But still, you're looking at a pretty decent profit opportunity here. On the 4 hour, it's above everything. On the 3, it's above everything. 3, yeah. 2, 1, yeah. 40, yeah. Okay. Yeah, 15's gliding okay. The 30 is looking nice. So, yeah. Grit looks like it could be a good play here. I would just, I wouldn't buy too much here. The proper time would have been to buy on the actual breakout itself. And you can actually see on the daily chart, it actually already did have a breakout and it failed. So let me kind of drag back a little bit here. Right here. Broke out, dipped, then ripped. This pattern happens so many times, guys. I hate that it happens because a lot of people like to buy on the breakout. They get freaked out when it dips down right below, right? It held the 50 moving average on the 4 hour chart. Then it kind of scrolled right up. So, so far it's looking okay, but it's paying off at the moment, right? That's why I said a few minutes ago that a lot of times we just kind of wait a little bit extra after the breakout occurs. Same with the Bitcoin breakout. If you guys were actually here earlier, let me go right here. When Bitcoin broke out earlier today, I think it was the 60,000 right here. See? Popped up, broke above 60,000, came back down for a little bit, then ripped again, right? Not always in that same dip and rip fashion, but you saw overall a dip, then a larger rip. Maybe more of a dip and rip on the 15-minute chart. Yeah, dip and rip on the 15-minute chart. That makes more sense, but still, you guys get my point. All right, there we go. And sorry guys, I'm kind of beat tonight, so I'm not really talking as fast as I normally do, or as upbeat as I am. Let's see. Hey JT, who else thinks Litecoin is underrated? Yeah, I could see it being underrated. It just hasn't been doing anything over the last few months, right? I have some for a long-term hold, but I'll be surprised if it does anything crazy. But I'm hoping it does something crazy, right? For sure. Hey, Heaton, good evening, everyone. It's Friday. Yes, there you go. Hey, Steve, they opened up several shorts while I was sleeping. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's what do you call? Try to hit me up on either Instagram and Discord, and maybe I can try to help you. I don't know if I can, but I can try at least. That's the least I can do for you, my man. People are not talking about Trevin James anymore. Who's Trevin James? I don't know. I'm not too into the what's happening in the world as far as social media. But yeah, I don't know who Trevin James is. Who is Trevin James? Okay, maybe that's not Trevin James. I have no idea who Trevin James is though. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Hey, Roll Scratcher. Upshod will be hard times. Clean his image. Trevin James has been known Bitcoin. Oh, BitConnect him. Oh yeah, I remember that thing a long time ago. I never got involved with the BitConnect thing. I just never did. Um, yeah, BitConnect Simmer. Yeah, that is wild. I mean, I think people are always gonna remember something like that. But Upshod, I don't know. I think Upshod just it happened so recently, and the way he dealt with it was really not the best. But he had mental stuff going on probably at the same time from so much stress. But man, that was not the way to exit. Like he freaking panicked, and that caused panic in the whole price. I don't know how much people lost in that whole debacle, but it was probably like tens of thousands of dollars. Not if like well, probably close to like hundreds of thousands of dollars in losses for that one particular coin. Hey, Coin. Hey, Mike. Good morning here. Do you think it's going to be a good day today for Ethereum and Bitcoin? So far, it looks like it's still grinding up here. We could have a double top here short term. Let me scroll this down. We could have a double top here for Bitcoin pretty soon. But this is the Bitcoin chart in the 4-hour, right? So we still have some wiggle room. So I wouldn't be surprised if over the next few hours we might see shorts try to push us down at least until the 20-day moving average here, or 20 moving average in the 4-hour chart. And, so we might be able to short right here, and it might help us out a little bit. So we'll have to wait and see how that really performs. But yeah. Board chart of the day. Yeah, we're either going to kind of grind and try to break out again, or we're going to continue. We're not really dropping out too much. We're going to take a small dip and then try to curl up back out later on. So right now it's pretty bullish, but I'm not going to hold my breath for it. The goal right now we're trying to break out of is about $62,933. There we go. See, Upshod has a big Upshod coin flag behind him, yet he's not associated. Oh, he does? Let me see. Let me go back over here. Crisscross, is that his name? I think it's Crisscross. Oh no, that's a rapper. Never mind. Okay, I'll just type Upshod until I remember what his thing is. Oh, Chris Crypto. Let's see. Can I click on that? Yeah. Should be interesting. I mean, like, he's only lost 514 subscribers over the last few days, 30 days. That's more subscribers than I've got. Like, he lost more subscribers than I gained in the last 30 days. And 0 videos, yeah. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see how many people like watch his content coming back. But yeah, this is gonna be. It's just gonna create a lot of drama. There will be a lot of YouTubers that like the drama around the crypto community, and they'll start posting more stuff about Upshod. Kind of what we just saw right here with this video right here. Upshod is back. I just in case you guys were wondering. And this guy 2 months ago. So there was a lot of drama channels about it. So it should be interesting to see what they all have to say. Like even Living with Lucy did a Upshod talking video, right? Has she been posting much? Streamed 6 hours ago? Okay, yeah. So she still streams every now and again. Don't you wish you could just stream on your bed with a little Doge thing for you going? Oh, how do I got more views than her? I don't know. I always feel like she had more subscribers than me. I don't know why. But yeah, so she has a lot of Dogecoin though. I like just kind of hearing her her opinions are on different coins and stuff like that. But yeah, it is kind of crazy to see Upshod back. I mean, if he's back, I just hope he kind of doesn't try to make another coin. Like, I hope he never tries to make another coin again. Maybe he will be blocked from YouTube if there's enough reports and stuff like that. If the community raises an uproar. If a big, I don't know, B-list celebrity, like a YouTube celebrity or something like that, hops on him, maybe that'll cause some friction with YouTube. But really, who knows at this point, right? Oops, sorry, boy. There you go. My dog is laying down like the most weird spot, so you don't really have place for my legs right now. Let's see. Hey, Dojip, what do you got to say? Can't believe he's trying to stream again. Oh, Upshod. It's bold. I'll give him that. It is bold. He's going to try. Let's see what happens. I mean, he does have social media working for him right now because everybody's talking about him coming back. We just talked about him with Twitter, right? I found Upshod. Oh, he's on the on the moon. Take the money and runs. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Let's see. Who's Goose Wayne? Oh, is that Crypto Batman? Yeah. I was going to tweet about it because I didn't want to give it any time and I don't support hate, but I don't have to put but I have to put this out there. I won't work with any influencers that support that dude and that just came back to YouTube after ditching his own project, leaving investors to rot. Oh, ouch. Wait, Upshod came back. So yeah, yowza. Yeah, okay, well, that's enough of that. But yeah, it is going to cause drama. His video's only been out for like 9 hours, so we'll see if it actually causes any rumbles or whatnot. But as you guys all know, views for YouTube, for the most part, are down as far as it comes to crypto, even though Bitcoin's doing really good. Everybody's waiting for that next big thing to really pop off, whether it's going to be Dogecoin popping off round 2, or just something else that comes out of nowhere that nobody sees coming during the altcoin season, right? Let's see. Hey, no worries, Coin. Happy to help you out. Hey, Dojape already did. Oh, there you go. Dogecoin $3. He should be in jail. Yeah. Well, guys, if you do want to here, hold on a second here. If you guys don't like Upshod, this is what you guys can do. No violence or anything. This is the simplest thing you guys can do to if you don't like his channel and you want to protest without just being a dick, I guess you could say, right? So what you gotta do is you gotta go to his webpage. You can either go to his video right here or right here, right here. Let's say we just go to his I'm back, what's up with Dogecoin thing. You just hit downvote. You don't watch any of his video, or you watch only 10 seconds of it. The more you watch of his video, the better his performance is going to be. Then what you do is you hit this little 3-dot icon and you hit report, and you say it's spam or misleading, and then you explain what he did. I think the guy on Twitter did something similar. Hold on. Oh, well, you just explained that he was part of the whatever his coin was scam. I was really never into his coin. I never really thought about it too much. But yeah, so you'll see a whole bunch of crazy stuff about it. But you can just say a message like, "Hey, he's part of the scam that's scam people or whatever." I know it wasn't directly his fault, but when you put your name on something like that, you do got to be pretty darn careful for sure. Pretty darn careful. Let's see. Hey, Monica. Good evening, Mike. I had a similar situation as Steven when they opened a bunch of short positions that eventually got liquidated. Lost only $100, which is okay. Some of the positions they opened short. Yeah, I had to work. Yeah, I'm gonna make another video for Bidget just to put down I'm gonna do over safety protocols just to make sure you guys have some pretty tight stop losses or not really tighter stop losses, but very, very low leverage, maybe very, very low leverage. What's right here? I had to work, so only caught a little Tesla pump. My favorite is Friday's Tesla pump since options are so cheap and great returns. Yeah, they can be very good, especially during the last hour of the day. I was out hiking today, guys. I went to I actually had a pretty like well, it was kind of fun at the beginning, but at the end of the hike it got really shitty because I was driving and I got lost and I was using my GPS to try to get out off the mountains, which I have like I was driving a car on mountain roads, right? But what ended up happening was basically like all my GPSs told me to go down different roads on the trails, right? But they all had gates that were blocking the roads, so I had to like back up my car like about a mile each time, like freaking me out. My dog was freaking out too, and I was like, "Oh, geez, this is just too much." Um, but yeah, it was a pretty stressful afternoon. Besides that, but it was a pretty awesome afternoon. Besides that, I guess you could say, right? It was about a good hour and a half drive too. So besides that, freaking out on the mountain trails, it was a really good day, and especially because I saw Bitcoin making some decent moves here today as well. Let's see right here. I took a video from one of the places I was walking to and it looked pretty nice though, so I'll share it with you guys in a second. Hey Luis, BitTorrent. Oh, is it doing something good? Oh, it's like it's not falling down right now like everything else. It is, but not as much, I guess. So breaking down below its trend line right here, probably gonna come down a little bit more. Probably gonna look at this 20-day moving average as support for the moment and see how that performs. Right now, it's still kind of grinding up on its trend line. I'm not too concerned about it. If you're looking for another opportunity to buy this, though, since we did break out here, you can either go to this point right here, which is, another long one, or what you could do is you could go from here right to right there, right? I might have to adjust the line right there. But this could be another breakout opportunity for BitTorrent as well. So if you want to buy a little bit more down here, probably not up here, but down here, you can definitely do that for BitTorrent. Do you know the website that shows Bitcoin futures flow? Another YouTuber made a video this morning about showing short squeeze, but didn't see it until a few hours ago. I did not. What's the other YouTuber? I'll look it up because if I can give you guys more information, I'll happily do that. Excuse me, Steven. But yeah, if you know who the YouTuber was, let me know, and I'll definitely try to find it for you. Excuse me. Oh, geez. Let's go back over here to Doge. Looks like everything's taking a dip because Bitcoin's taking a little bit of a dip here as well. Not a crazy dip, just a short one. Welcome to altcoin season, everybody. Let's see. I can check out Sol for you very fast. I still got to keep moving down the list of people here, but Sol broke out, coming back down. I still think it's probably going to grind a little bit more than still continue to pop up here. As long as Bitcoin guys stays okay, I think Sol's going to really try to get up to 177. If Bitcoin starts tumbling after we hit these really nice highs right here, maybe I could see Sol coming back down all the way down to 148. So this is a kind of a mid-level zone. So it's up to you whether you want to buy or hold here, or even sell. But right now, as long as Bitcoin stays okay, this should be okay. But if Bitcoin starts going down, you're going to see Sol coming down pretty hard as well. So, it's more of a, is it worth the risk at this point in time? And let's go back to Doge. There we go. Hey, Mark, I'm glad you made some good money with SKL. Don't be afraid to do a stop loss. I'll make a video. I'm hunting tomorrow, but afternoon I'll be back. I'll make another video for Bidget for you guys. I need to, part of it's on me. I need to do stricter stop losses and less money given to them. And also, also, I need to do less leverage. Less leverage, I think, as well. Let's see here. Hey, Doge. Hey, thanks for always keeping it real, Mike. Learned a lot from you. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, I appreciate it as well. I'm not perfect, guys, but I try not to make a coin that and then pull the the rug, so to speak, from under it. So it'll be interesting to see how everything turns out with all that type of stuff. But making a coin is like something that's extremely risky. It's just really risky. I've thought about it a couple times because a lot of people have been asking me like, "Hey, if you made a coin, I'd buy it." But I mean, see, I feel like if I made a coin, I don't know anything about making coins. Like, I don't want to stress it. I have no idea how to make coins or anything like the whole process of it. But I feel like for people that kind of watch the channel normally, whatever the coin was, I would give you like everybody like $100 worth or something like that. Because if I was like a majority holder of the coin, a few hundred, like $100 to you, whatnot, I feel like I would still be very rich if the coin did something crazy in the future, though, right? And so, I would give everybody like $100 worth of coin, but I have no idea how to justify what $100 worth of coin is, right? So I'm not a coin guy. Eventually, I may partner up with somebody like that, but I don't know. I'd really have to believe in the project, right? I'd really have to believe it. And then part of the, and then it'd probably be some friend in Seattle who's like, hey, Michael, I got an idea, right? And I'm like, then I have to vet the idea and all that crazy stuff. Because what Upshod did is, I don't know. You got to really have a tight knit like circle where you can trust everybody. You can't be blindsided like that because then it leads to like what you saw with Upshod, unfortunately. Let's see. Hey, Laurel Scratcher. Never trust anyone on YouTube as investing advice? Yes. Every single YouTuber, including me, does Upshod have it down here as well? Disclaimer. Let's see. These videos that I create on YouTube shouldn't be taken as financial advice. I am not a licensed financial professional. Nothing I mention in these videos is meant to be recommendations to buy or sell any stock, ETF, index, or cryptocurrency. Please consult your financial professional for your financial advice. I am not liable for any loss that you may experience from watching these videos. I have one similar in my page, right? It's just for liability. But what do you call it? It is what do you call it? This is how every YouTuber just protects themselves. But yeah, I mean, learn from us. Don't necessarily copy us, right? I give you guys plays every now and again, and I haven't given you guys a plays in a while. I really should. I'll be looking for stuff for you pretty soon. I just want the market to become a little bit more simple. Because when I'm busy, like I am right now with helping my mom out because she's sick and going hunting and whatnot, I can't give you daily updates about some of these these stocks. And then I feel bad if you guys buy, you guys are making money, but you guys hold too long, and then you're not able to like kind of seal in that profit, right? Then I feel guilty. I'm a very empathetic person, so when I feel somebody else having pain, it naturally just kind of reverberates to me, and in a selfish way, I don't like that feeling, right? And so I try not to just put people in those types of situations. So I try to minimize it like bit by bit, right? Hey Doge, facts at Low Roller Coaster, as we also saw from Tame the Ark the other night dropping bags. Oh, Doge, what happened to Tame the Ark? I've listened to their channel every now and again. No, it was months ago that I listened to it. One of my old mods was causing a whole bunch of drama on that channel about me, and I was just like, what the heck's going on? And they were causing a lot of drama that kind of spilt over to this channel. And back in the day, there was so many people watching the stream that it was so hard to control all the negativity coming from it. Let's see. Hey, Little Scratcher. You heard Zach Morris is giving away stock of the day on Twitter. Can he go to trouble by the SEC? The stock is pumping because of him? I don't think so. Who? Hold on a second. Zach Morris? Zach Morris. Do I know him? Is he... Oh no, it's my old Discord. Hold on a second here. Hold on. I think I used to know Zach. Maybe it's a different Zach. I don't know. Atlas Trading. So a long time ago, I used to be part of Atlas Trading, this one. And I was just kind of the social media guy helping them out every now and again. But I'm pretty sure there was a guy named Zach Morrison here or something like that. Let me see. He might have went to go start his own channel or something like that. Yeah, I used to know PJ. I used to know a lot of people in this stream. Oh my gosh, how many people are in this freaking stream? I'm still going through the A's. This thing has turned massive right here. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Search. Zach. Nope, these aren't this one. What do you call? Could have swore there was a Zach Morrison here, but this is. I made a new Discord after that. there was a lot of drama in these Discord chat rooms. The bigger they are, the more drama there is, and I'm not a dramatic guy. He was so if I don't know if any of you guys are part of the Atlas Trading Discord channel. It's a pretty massive one. It's a fun community. It's nice, right? I have nothing against them. It was originally part of this guy's chat room, Cam the Man. This one right here. Like literally, I helped him make this design right here. He never paid me for it. I spent a lot of time getting gypped by Discord gurus for trying to help them out to get like little perks and whatnot. And I was like, oh, I'll help you grow your Discord page because I know social media and I can help you get more people in there. So I used to help them get more people, but then they never paid me, even though these people claim to make like tens of thousands of dollars, right? Yeah, but it was originally this guy's chat room, but he was so toxic and he tried to turn his like massive free chat room into a paid chat room, and they split off, and that's where Atlas Trading came into play. So it's been pretty interesting. I still talk to some people on there, but it's definitely been a long time since I've talked to anybody on that Discord. Like, let me see. Anybody still I talk to? Probably not. It's been a minute here. Leo. This CD, he owns our penny stocks. I've talked to him a few times. He's kind of a weird person. Or he's not mean or rude. He's just kind of straightforward and kind of blunt. It throws me back every single time. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But yeah, I used to have contact with all these older like stock trader people because I'm an options trader before a crypto trader. But we've been talking a lot about crypto because Bitcoin's been making a lot of money lately. Oh, Tom, he's a friend of mine. We haven't talked. Well, we talk in this partnered YouTube group. So it means like if you make money on YouTube and like you're part of the partner program, you can talk to other YouTube creators that are making money, right? But every once in a while I was like, hey, what are your thoughts on Bitcoin? I think it's gonna go down 25 like most of the YouTube channels. 30,000, 24,000, 20,000, 17,000, 13, 18, 10, 50. He just lays on all the support levels. One of them will be the bottom. That's why I love him. He's just so freaking hilarious. But Tom has another channel. What's his name? It's Tom Crown. So there we go. You see, I've already searched for him before. So we're good friends. He's a really, really chill guy. Really, really chill guy. But yeah, he uses a lot of tools. He uses a lot more fancy tools than I do. I'll tell you that. A lot more fancy tools. But yeah, really, really nice guy. Yeah, sometimes I forget how many random people I know on YouTube. Let me see right here. Let's see. Crown's Crypto Crave? Oh, thank you. Forgot I had asked for that for just a second. Let me take a peek at it for you. And you said it. Short squeeze. I don't know. Maybe this. Why can't I have hair like that? I don't know. I'll have to find that video. If I can see the tool, I mean, if it's on, is it on TradingView or is it on something else? If it is, I'm gonna try to look for it for you. Oh, not maybe it's this one instead. Yeah, I'll try to find it. I don't want to get in trouble for using his content though. Excuse me. Hey, Jason, Michael, you friends with any Pigots of Seattle? I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna say no. Hold on a second here. Pigott Enterprises, maybe? I can't say I mean, I have a lot of acquaintances in Seattle, but I don't really have many friends in Seattle, I should say, right? Most of the people I know consider friends in Seattle. They're really just all techies that kind of work for Microsoft or Amazon for the most part. Let's see. Check out Doge Millionaire. Twitter, he posted a video about Tame the Arc, crazy Doge millionaire Twitter. Let me see what to peek at it right here. Sorry, no, it wasn't. Oh, it is Doge millionaire. Okay. Slum Doge. I do not know which one it is here. There's a lot of them here. Yeah, there's way too many. I'll assume you're right. I don't know much about Tame the Ark's channel. From what I see, they have way more views than me, so props to them for that. I just know they kind of talk all the time on their channel, or I think it's like a Discord or something like that. Let me see, Tame the Arc. Yeah, here we go. See, they have 203 people watching. I have 84, right? So they got more people watching me, my streams normally. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what they really talk about on this channel too much. Every time I see them, I just kind of just talking about some stuff here, right? But it should be interesting. Oh, how do I have more subscribers than they do? Okay, but yeah, so it is interesting to see how that works out there. There we go. Hey Doge, it was last Saturday. I was listening, thought he muted his mic. Oh, I see. Oh, Zach Morris is a celebrity. Oh, okay, never mind. I was totally thinking about something else. There's a Zach Morris. I know that's in the Discord space. He's a popular Discord guy. Let's see. Hey, one crime simple legit BBWP indicator. Oh, that might be it. Okay, let's see one pump right here. Let me check it out. BBWP. The Caretaker. Bollinger Bands with percentile. Maybe this right here. I'm not entirely sure. Well, whatever this is, we're really high on the chart, so to speak. So we're pretty heavy up here. Which I guess if you just look at the chart, you can see we're pretty heavy. So yeah, give me an okay time to open up a short position here if you guys wanted to. If Ahmed were here, he'd be saying the same thing. But yeah, I don't know exactly what that is right there. I'll have to take some time to learn myself. Let's see. Slumdog Millionaire. Ooh. Oh, hey, Steve. Short video today? Okay, hold on a second here. Okay, let me just stop right here. Go right here. Right here. Okay. Oh, that's it. Yeah, this isn't trading view. This is something else. Unless that's it right there at the last little bit. Not really sure. ETF news, short squeeze started targeted regions? Huh. Maybe that's what you're talking about. I'm not entirely sure, my man. I'll keep an eye on it, though. I'll save it for later so I can actually listen to it. It's just when I play it, it risks my channel getting striked for using his content during my live streams, right? Let's see. Hey, Kevin, this is a good time to buy more Doge. Yeah, if you want to, it does come down a little bit more, right? So you can think of it as climbing these stairs. So you could be buying some Doge right now. You might be able to buy some also when it hits the 200 moving average here. That might be a good opportunity. 15-minute chart, it's trying to bounce off the 50. Looks like it could pop up. Well, we don't know yet. It could bounce off. It could go down even more. So keep an eye on that one. Looks a little heavy at the moment. 30-minute chart, same thing, taking steps, but this could continue to come down here as well. So it's really up to you. Probably not a large position, but if you think it's going to come back up, you can definitely start. Move my feet down here. You can definitely start to open a position on Dogecoin here. And it looks like Bitcoin's trying to make a little bit of a move up here. But if Dogecoin just like starts coming back down here, you're going to see this continue to drop down even more. So just keep that in mind as well. Excuse me. Hey, Ghost Rider. That team, that team, ARC channels has foul language, not funny. Oh yeah. I don't know. Every once in a while, I might slip out the occasional curse word or something like that, but I don't know. I've never been much of a, a cursor in like day-to-day conversation really. So if I'm angry, sure, though. Look at expands upwards like an uptrend, then it means it will go parabolic. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay. Same thing if it expands down upwards or on a downtrend, it shows the parabolic drop. Ooh, let's see. Hope we're not going to have one of those. It shows the volatility when it's at the bottom and move is about to happen. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Let's see right here. It all shows when things are sideways. Sideways can be fun as well. Safer trades. No worries, Kevin. Happy to help you out. At the start, it shows future flow from exchanges, and it showed massively more shorts. Oh, that is interesting right there. I hope. Oh, sorry, guys. I know you can't see my face. I'll have to look at that, see if I can find it somewhere. If I can show it to you guys, I think that'd be pretty interesting if I can find out where exactly you got that from. If I'm lucky, I should be able to send him an email saying, "Hey, man, I saw you had a cool indicator. Can I ask what it was or something like that?" Maybe he'll answer back. Hey, NKVRA buying Joan. I don't know what that is, but buying Joan. Oh, maybe you're buying something. Maybe it's a coin, something like that. Hey, Whitman. Just got a Robinhood Doge commercial on my way to your stream. I did not know Robinhood actually had a Doge commercial. That's actually quite entertaining. Yeah, I don't know. I know Weeble every now and again has a sheep commercial. That's actually pretty interesting right there. Hey Monica, you try to look at Matic and SKL. So Matic we know has fallen down after some pretty nice pop right here. As far as the day chart is concerned, we do have a level of support right here at 149, even though we did drop below it. So our new level of support is somewhat closer to 148.7, so not too far off. 3 hour, let me see what I can get for you right here. You could have an opportunity to break out here again from Matic right there. Give you another buying opportunity. Go back down here. Sorry, it's 144. I must have messed up placing the line here. So come back up. Looks like it's trying to pop right here, but I'd say it's probably gonna come back down. You could probably look to buy one to 149 if you want to take some nibbles or something like that. 145 to 149, depending on what you want to buy. Personally, if you just want to play the swing trade or the breakout play, I'd wait for the breakout, buy, hold for maybe a half an hour to an hour, then sell right afterwards. Because normally once they make a big pop like this, they tend to either pop again for a short play, or they eventually keep dragging down bit by bit by bit. So we don't know if it's going to break out or if it's going to keep on coming down after the breakout, right? So here, I think there's a couple of examples I can use right now. I think ADA was one for a while ago. No, that's not a good example. Okay, maybe Doge is just a good example here. Right. Come up, it may come back down a little bit, just more gracefully coming down here. This is a pretty... Yeah, this is just... Dogecoin is getting just like day traded like to the max right now. But yeah, so I'd be careful. I'd kind of wait till that breakout opportunity personally, Monica, just because as Bitcoin is looking a little sideways at the moment, hopefully it continues to grind up here. But as it looking a little bit more sideways, you're going to see a lot of these coins continue to fall, right? Right now, Bitcoin's like neutral for the day, but we've seen all these altcoins down or breaking even for the most part, besides XLM. XLM is the only thing I really see doing anything special. I guess Dogecoin is also up a little bit here, 1.5%, but because that's because of the pop that happened a little bit earlier, right? There you go. And also, Bitcoin is like really close to breaking out right here of the 62,933 level that we have to break out of now. Let's see. And the last one is SKL. I think we just talked about that one. Let me double check here. Yeah, this broke out. It's looking okay at the moment. It did break out above the 20 the 200 moving average there. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Coming back down a little bit. I'd wait to see if it would actually stop at the trend line or not. Maybe if there's a long wick that extends below the trend line, you can actually take a small position there. Then if it continues to bounce up and hold, then you could probably add more to it. But right now, again, with Bitcoin kind of just staying stagnant for the moment, you're probably going to want to wait this one out a little bit longer. Normally, what I like to do is I buy the breakout, awesome. Sell it up high, whatever, make your money off it. Then I usually wait for another breakout opportunity. I don't usually buy a low, unless you're looking for like a longer term hold, Monica. In that case, you could start to buy, I don't know, under 40 cents. Maybe a decent play right there. But I would wait for that to just make another breakout, because you never know how, like, if you wait for the breakout, then you have more time to kind of prepare and see what it's going to do. If you buy too early, you're pretty much just buying off of maybe a level of support, like, you know, the horizontal line instead of some of those more, you know, moving averages and whatnot. Hold on a second here. There we go. Hey, Cyberzone, can't wait for Bitcoin's ETFs next week. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how those play out. I want to see if there's options available for them actually. Hey, Tim Scheller, how do I incorporate Bitcoin from standard fiat while watching all these stranded cargo ships off California and Europe? Is there really that many ships off of California? All these stranded ships, huh? That's interesting. This is about to pop off. I hope you're right. Hey, NKVRA. Let me take a peek at it. Veracity. A nickel. It broke out. Yeah, this was a nice breakout play here. It's coming back down a little bit. Maybe it's going to actually take a little bit of a breather here at 0.0504, if you will. That could be really nice to see. Short term. Short-term breakout looks like this. This is a 4-hour chart, so it isn't like, you know, this is 4 hours for us, so it's going to take a little bit of time for this breakout to happen. You could look at something like this for the moment, right? I'd buy on this breakout. Hopefully it's able to break back again up against this old resistance that we had here. Actually, I don't think this resistance even matters anymore. Yeah. Breakout here, they're going to try to get above 0.6061, right? So I'd wait for this breakout here as well. Bitcoin's trying to do something here. Let's see if it's able to work. You do see a little bit of a longer candle, so there is something afoot. Let's see. See. Hey, Steve, that would have been pretty interesting. That would have been a lot of crazy money into Bitcoin options and Mara, yeah. Hey, Whitman, what is Loki doing? He's sleeping. He went hiking today. He was like scared of the hike as well. Not the hike, but he was scared of the car ride back home because all the bumps and whatnot on the trails. But I gave him some treats and kind of like when he gets scared while driving, like, you know how my arm will naturally rest on the kind of the middle console type thing. He'll shove his arm in between shove his face in between my arm and the seat, and he'll just like try to hide in there until like we're done moving, like the car's done kind of rocking back and forth because, you know, driving on the mountain trails. So he had an okay day besides, like he had a really fun day besides that. He was running all around out there, and he met some other dogs and he got muddy for a little bit, so he was having a fun day. But the driving, he can't stand driving on mountain roads. Highways, sure. Mountain roads, no way. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yep. Making a little bit of a move here. So Bitcoin's looking at a little bit of a surge here. Hopefully that'll cause a little bit of a move right here for Dogecoin and whatnot. Let's see what Doge is doing on the 5. There you go. Yep, Bitcoin trying to get another surge here. And we're at 6,200. We're about 700 points away from a breakout again. So got to be patient with this Bitcoin move right here. Hey, Monica, I sold Matic at $1.57 and Ski at 44 is looking to get in at lower levels. Thank you. Oh, no worries. Happy to help you out. Sorry, Doge. I noticed I skipped your question. This is so much better, Mike. I feel like I'm back in school way better than when all the FOMO happens and there's like 10K know-it-alls. Oh, yeah. You know, what if the stream does get really crazy again, guys? I will have to like separate the rooms out a little bit because sometimes it just got too crazy, and I saw people trying to have conversations, but it got wild. And there was a moment in here where I think a whole bunch of people from the what was it? A whole bunch of people from like Middle Eastern countries came in here, and there was like a huge rift. I have no idea. Like I don't know why, but there was a huge rift between like people that didn't speak English and people that spoke English. Because and for the mods too, it was almost impossible for them to like make sure that they were talking about correct stuff, right? Because a lot of times we don't like to see swearing and stuff on this channel. I know you guys might like to swear, but you guys can hold off on the swearing, right? So they were swearing a lot, and we didn't know because we couldn't we couldn't translate them until Ghostwriter did some translating for us. It was crazy. Let's see. Copy payload deployment. What is that? Let's see. Hey, Whitman, I bet he loves treats. Oh, he loves the treats. I got him on a new diet. I got him on a new diet here. Let me see if I can find out what it's called or something like that. It's like something naturals. It's some protein diet. It's not like too heavy in protein, but like he gobbles that stuff up. The only thing is it costs me like $50 every 5 days. It's like $10 a day to feed him. Think about that. $10 a day to feed a freaking dog. But yeah, but he enjoys the food a lot. If he didn't enjoy the food, I would not buy it for him, but he like absolutely loves it. So I'm going to continue to keep on buying it for him. And then every now and again, I'll give him some kibble when he's misbehaving. Let's see. Hey, Shadow Wolf, crazy volume. Yeah, right now Bitcoin's looking at some nice volume here. We are making a little bit of a move up here, and I want to see if we're able to continue to go up a little bit higher. Right? Still climbing up here bit by bit. Let's see. Hey, fan dude, Dogecoin ain't going up because I invested in my luck is zero. Oh, trust me, man, I felt like that a lot of times in some of my trades. Just be patient with Dogecoin. If you want to, like what I would suggest is just try to practice playing the breakouts. Find a platform that allows you to do paper trading, and then do some paper trading on that one and see how it helps you out. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Ghost Rider. Oh man, those times were crazy. Yeah, I felt bad for you guys too. I was like, oh, I didn't know. I didn't know how to react to it. Like personally, I had no idea, because like I'm a YouTuber and I'm a pretty moderate as far as like politics goes. But as soon as I heard that problem, I was like, oh no, somebody's gonna try to freaking cancel me if I ask them to speak English. And man, it was rough. It was rough. But thanks for your help, Ghost. That was a really crazy time. Hey, Crypto Critter. That's awesome. This critter probably spends less than a day on food than you do on your dog. Mad respect from a critter who loves critters. Yeah, I appreciate it, my man. Let's see. Hey, Dojip. If you're using luck in crypto, you're gambling. Learn how to read the charts, pay attention to the patterns, and learn from the community. Yeah. I mean, there's always like a fractional part of luck on it. And that luck happens to be like whales a lot, right? Just because that's like the really unknown factor when it comes to cryptocurrencies. Whales can be like angels or they can be devils. They can help you or they can hurt you. And they can come at the most inopportune time. But the longer you guys watch charts and you watch key moments, the more you guys will understand what happens at key levels, right? When he comes in here, he's probably like busy today since it's a Friday night. He's out having fun and partying. But there's a moderator here called Secret Fish. He's a really smart trader. He makes some good money here. And, he'll tell you why he buys certain stuff. He's a whale. So I have a moderator that's pretty much a whale that has like, let's just say a lot of money as capital, enough to really like cause disturbances and whatnot. He's a really chill guy. He donates a lot to the channel. The other day he donated like $400 to the channel, one big block. So he's a really, really extremely nice guy. And you can just talk with him in chat, and he's a really chill dude. But ask him some questions. He likes to help people out every now and again. He's a pretty straightforward guy, so don't feel bad if he says something that hurts your feelings. He's just being straightforward. Which I kind of like about him, right? So, but yeah, if you have any questions, you could always ask him some stuff. Let's see. Matic is going higher. Let me take a quick little peek at it. Oh, there we go. Yep. Trying to do a little bit of a breakout here. Could short it. So right there is where you normally start shorting Matic, but since it's kind of had its own pops, you never know what it could do. This is a 5-minute Matic chart. Yeah, that's okay. Hey, Heaton. Former New York Stock Exchange market maker Eric Crown has swapped legacy markets for trading Bitcoin from options on New York Stock Exchange Arca, to trading Bitcoin on BitMEX, known as Crypto Cave. Oh, Crown's Crypto Cave. Okay, that makes sense. Market makers are fun. Let's see. Hey, C-Dog. Hope you're doing well, man. That's who Steven... Oh, yeah. Seems like a pretty chill guy. I'll have to watch some of his content for you guys. Matic seems like it wants to make a little bit of a move here. This will be pretty exciting. Matic hasn't really been doing much until that breakout occurred. When was Matic's breakout, though? 4-hour chart. Yeah, right. So, broke out. I mean, it's making you money, but my gosh, this is a crazy way to break out. Although, what was it? I guess the breakout happened right here, but still. Tap, ground up. I don't know how many people would have stayed, held in between that little bit of that little bit of sideways trading there. Then it popped. Looks really nice. There you go. Hopefully it's able to move up a little bit, not come back down over here for another rebound. Hey Tyson, I bought like 70, 80,000 Dogecoins at the moment. Secretfish is cool and ready to answer questions just like you, Michael. Yeah, I appreciate it, Heaton. I try to answer questions as much as possible, but yeah, every once in a while my voice gets a little too sore. Let's see. Hey, Kano. I don't know too much about HBAR, but I do technical analysis on it every once in a while. Yeah, if it follows its breakout, which could happen in the next few days, it could have a pretty nice pump. How high? Not entirely sure. Hopefully, it does need a little bit of volume in there, but as long as social media picks up with it, I think it'll be fine. Hey, Chef, I sold my 190 cat call too early. There's nothing wrong with that, Chef, mostly because isn't Caterpillar having a strike right now? I know it performed okay on the first day of the strike, but Caterpillar, whenever a company's having a major strike like that, you don't want to mess up with that. Right? Oh, wow, look at that, $4. Yeah, that was a nice little pop there. So, it's interesting to see the stock not really having too many issues, even though there's a big strike happening at the moment. So, let's see. Did you only have one call? Probably if you sold too early, I probably only had one call. Don't worry, there's always going to be another trade right there. There's always going to be another trade. Let's see. Hey, Kevin, I can take a quick peek at Ethereum Classic here. Has it been doing anything special? No, still bleeding off a little bit. Let me go to the daily. Broke out, going sideways now. Daily. Maybe when it breaks about $56, it could have a little bit more momentum in here, because that's when it's going to need to get above the 50-day moving average right here, and that seems to be a little bit of a hiccup at the moment. On the 4-hour, it looks okay. 3-hour, it looks okay. Okay, that looks fine here. Oh, hey, doggo. So right now it looks fine. It's just kind of going sideways after breaking out of this downtrend here. We'll see if it's able to curl back up. But this looks promising right now, $54. If it gets back above $57, you could expect it to try to break out above 60 as well. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is Bitcoin on the 1-minute chart too. Let me put it back on the 5. There we go. See? Hey, Monica. Yeah, Secretfish is a very, very nice guy. Yeah, he's one of the best moderators I have on the channel. The best moderator I have on the channel, though, is Ghostwriter, though. Ghostwriter's been here for a long time. Like, a long time. Like, she's the only moderator that I've actually given gifts to. I gave her tea. But, yeah. Let's see, see. Hey Elmer, I'm having a pretty good Friday, my man. A pretty good Friday. I went hiking today. Oh, I can show you guys the picture. What is that? Oh, okay, just vitamins. Loki's still waking up. Let's see. This is the picture I took up on the hill. So you see like the Puget Sound over here, all the water and whatnot, on top of the, well, not on the very tip of the mountain, but up here in the mountains. So it was a pretty chill day, a really chill time, just kind of walking with a dog and having a good time. There we go. See, hey, Heaton, please click the like button. Yeah, guys, if you can, please click the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Every like helps. So get like 97 people here. If like every single one of you clicked, I know we could have over 100 likes by now. So please consider liking the video. It does help us out a lot. Oh, one thing I need to do here as well is okay, there we go. Make a move right there. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Ken, we just talked about H bar, but I can show you the chart if that's what you're talking about. H bar. Loki, come here. Hold on a second, guys. He farted. I want to make sure he doesn't have to go poop or anything like that. Yeah, go underneath the desk. Yeah, go sleep underneath there. Not done with the stream. Here's H bar. Oh, looks like this thing broke down pretty over the last few days. Not in a bad way. It looks like it's just not holding on to the trend line. It looks like it's closer to holding on to this actually 50-day moving average here. And that's what's really been the level of support for it so far, not actually the trend line itself. Short term, it's been trying to break out, and it has not been able to hold a breakout. So what I would say right now is since because of that, this breakout's gotten extended, it's just going sideways now, which is fine. So it's at 36 cents. It's still a good opportunity to buy right now. If you're lucky, you should be able to get it for like under 34 cents and maybe even 33 cent range. But if you wanted to start taking nibbles in the 36 cent range, that wouldn't be a bad idea here. Because if this is able to break out here in the next few days or whatnot, you can see this rising up at least until about 45 cents, maybe even up to 50 cents if it's able to actually break out above that level as well. So it looks okay. I'd really be waiting for it to drop down here to the trend line or for it to actually break out personally. But you could start buying right now if you wanted to. Hey, Chef. Yeah, I can only afford one call for Cat. They're kind of expensive. I feel you. I feel you. Like even Tesla calls these days are really expensive. They're too expensive for most people to play on Tesla. I hope Tesla gets well, they've already done a split. They can't do another split. That's why I like trading Apple calls. If you guys look right now, Apple calls are always cheap. Like $1. There's a $5 one, but that's for 140. That's in the money, I think. So you can always buy calls at $1, some 30 cents. There's calls that are affordable, $1, like in the dollar range, right? That's what like Apple. But when you get Tesla calls, like what are people buying about Tesla? Oop, not Tesla. Tesla. $6 is one for $2. That's way out of the money though. That's extremely out of the money. No, is it out of the money anymore? Hold on a second here. Let me check out Tesla. Steve was talking about playing Tesla this today as well. Let's see. 848. Oh, that's not too bad anymore. Yeah, it is moving up pretty well right now. Tesla's making a move, so 843. So that's not too bad. Let's see. 890. 890 calls at 780. 830 calls. I guess it's already above that right now. It's $12. Yeah, Tesla's pretty expensive as well. It does have some $1 ones. Oh, but these expired today. That's why they're so cheap. Never mind. These all expired today. That's the reason they're so cheap, is they actually expired today. If we go a little bit further out, they got puts down here: $23, $39, $12, $12. That's more of what I was looking at. 12. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, why are these all so cheap? But they just expired today. That's why. Flow review. But today, guys, you did see a lot of flow coming in here. If it actually load up here, of course, all of it went to Tesla. Some Facebook flow in here as well. Apple as well. And then anything else? Bearish flow. Yeah, there was some Tesla. VIX flow is bearish, huh? That's interesting. All right, let's go right here. Back to Doge. What's going on here? Let's see. Hey, Mike, I bought 1,500 of Sandbox this morning because Snoop Dogg has signed with them. His music and NFTs are going to be only on Danbox. That could be or Sandbox. That could be pretty interesting to see right there. I haven't heard of the Sandbox coin, but it could be pretty fun to watch. The Sandbox, maybe right here. Yeah, maybe this is right here. Could be pretty interesting. I don't know how much it costs. 74 cents? Not bad. Maybe it'll cause a little bit of a spike later on or something similar to it. Hey, Noah's Ghost Rider. Thanks for being an awesome mod. What do you call it? It was no problem to send you over that tea. I'm glad you enjoyed it too. I think you got Zesty Lady or something like that as well. I think that was the name of the tea that you wanted. I know I got you a couple other ones, but I think it was Zesty Lady or something like that. Let's see. Hey, Chef, I bought those 150 Apple calls for 11.12. $150 alcohols. Those are pretty reasonable for sure. It just has to break above the 50, and that shouldn't be too much of a challenge for Apple here, especially if Tech does get some money back in here. If we go over to Finviz here, let's see. Groups is what I'm looking for, yeah. Go to financial, up a little bit, and you see technology right here in the middle. 1 week technology is looking okay at number 3. On 1 month, it hasn't been doing so hot, so hopefully it's able to continue back up. Energy is still up here, though, as well, guys. I think if we take a look here very fast, I won't spend too much time on it. U.S. oil. Oil is still going up, guys. It's still going up, so... yeah. Oil, yeah, I don't know how expensive gas is going to be for a while, but... Oil, yeah. Oof. Let's go to the weekly chart for oil. I like how it goes all the way back down here to the 68, like 1968. That's such a long time ago. But oil prices were there, so this really doesn't mean much here. Don't take this line too seriously, because especially with oil prices, there's so many different variations with it. It's not like it's just following the technicals here. That is interesting to kind of see how that worked out, though. Yeah. Oil's yeah. This is the weekly chart, though. Let me check out the monthly chart very fast for oil. When did this start? April? Oh, sorry. No, this is COVID, so of course it spiked and ripped back up. I guess it accelerated over here in November, December, and it's just been going higher ever since. I guess it wasn't too bad at 51, but once it's been going up too much over the last few months, and it's broke above the 2. Yeah. Okay, go back to Dogecoin here. There we go. Let's see. Hey, Jonathan, my man. Hope you're doing having a very good day, my man. I was out hiking today and looking for some deer for tomorrow. Let's see. Hey, Steve, I bought Tesla A35 calls for 110, sold for 225, but was working. Otherwise, could have watched it held until 850. Oh my gosh, that is insane. Yeah, that is brutal right there. Calls, you gotta keep a call ready to go. But if you're trading Friday calls that expire really quickly, that could be like that. You know that could be real really hard to do in that situation. AEP and Medicare has started working 10 to 12 hour days until 12:07. Oh my gosh. Kind of rough seeing they can't really trade. Yeah. Oh, can't really trade. Yeah. Man. I've heard there's a lot of shortages in the I guess what do you call it? The medical field, I guess you would want us to call it. But it's absolutely insane. They need to well, I don't know what they could do. I know a couple friends, and they both are travel nurses, and that's what they do for a living, but they're young and they want to see the world, so to speak, right? So Both of them are girls, and they're just kind of friends. They just go on to the same hospital contracts, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, if you could travel around and do that, and I think they get paid pretty well for being travel nurses as well. But I was just so shocked because there's so many shortages, so they get to choose wherever they want to work. Hey, economists are estimating at least $5 a gallon. I really hope not. It's already like $4. It's over $4 a gallon right now. So they got to fix it. They need to change up some policies or something because it's I mean, for I don't know. Even for like election issues, they need if you want to be reelected, don't cause inflation or don't drive the prices up. You okay, boy? Okay, he's fine. Um, hey, Ghost. Oh my God, blessed I had the chance to work from home. Exactly, working from home is really nice right here. Hey, Mike. OG. LO. I'm tired. Trust me, dude. Call it a night here in a little bit. I gotta go to sleep because I'm waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Let's see. Hey, Jonathan. When does hunting season start for you? Hunting for me starts tomorrow. That's why I went out today. So I'm starting to hunt tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be able to get something. If not, I don't really care too much. But I want to try at least. I want to try to get something out of here. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay. So far, we're looking okay, though, guys. Let me see what's going on here. There you go. But pretty much just to kind of sum up what we've been talking about, guys. Bitcoin still looks fine. Our new level of resistance is this new high that we have right here. Not all-time high, but just a high of this last bull run we've been watching. We can see that it's currently at 62,933. Everything looks fine for now. Do understand this is the trend line we're watching, though. So this could easily come back down here until about 58,456 level. Somewhere around there, right? So we could see a little bit of a short where we drop down at least 6-7% for Bitcoin, probably 5-6% honestly. But hopefully we'll be able to last on over the 20-day moving average, or excuse me, the 20 moving average on the 4-hour chart. Or is any moving averages here? No, not really. So hopefully we'll be fine. And then of course, this is the longer term trend line we're looking at. So at the same time, Bitcoin could also come all the way back down here to like 47,000. Not as likely because there's a lot of levels of support right here, but you really never know, right? There we go. Let's see. Hey, Jonathan, bow season is right now, but I'm still hot out and tons of bugs. Oh, yeah, I couldn't do that right there. Today it was nice and cold and cloudy. Let's see. Hey, Patrick, I cannot say that. I'm not political. I do think that's hilarious, though. I watched that news reporter lie about what the fans were saying. I do think, yeah, it's wild. But I don't get too political. Like, I'm as political as, like, when stuff starts to affect me, right? I try to stay away from it for the channel's sake, right? I don't want to become a left-leaning channel or a right-leaning channel. I just want to talk about how politics affects the money you guys will make in the market, right? Right now, it's okay. Could be a lot better. The policies of this administration aren't really helping out the markets all too much. Not because of what they're actively trying to implement. It's more for the fact that they're not solving the problems that need to be solved. We're having the supply chain issues, the inflation issues, and also the debt ceiling issues, right? So just causing some problems in the markets, which gives you time to sell some positions and open up new ones. That's basically what it's going to give you. Hey, Chef Allstate. Yeah, let me take a quick peek at it. Oops, no. Let me go here. Okay, broke down. Yeah, okay. That says the new trend line there. Okay. Looks like one gigantic curl, but let me take a quick peek at it. There we go. Looks okay. It looks like it could try to blast above the not blast above, but move above the 20-day moving average here pretty soon, or see on the 4-hour chart. Let's see right here. Yeah, still blast above the 20 here. Looks like it actually just got rejected by the 20-day moving average today, only down about 5 cents, so nothing too crazy here. Give it maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday, as long as the market overall looks pretty healthy. You can anticipate a small breakout here, trying to go from 128 possibly up here towards 131 over about a 3 to 4 day span. That wouldn't be too bad. Also, you have the 200-day moving average coming in here, which should help it out a little bit. You do have earnings coming up here on November 4th, and you do have the possibility of a death cross coming here as well. But this is going to happen a little bit later on, so you don't have to worry about that short term here. Short term, use this 200-day daily moving average as support. It should help you out. You're probably going to end up looking to buy a call here probably Tuesday, Wednesday time, and that should be okay for right there. We're looking at here. 130 call for 11.19. Okay, so it's all the way over here, 11.19. So that's not bad. I mean, what you're probably going to experience is a little bit of a loss over the next few days until this breakout happens. Then you're going to see those losses start to turn into profits, right? Just be prepared for this earnings play right here. I don't know how Allstate does in the winter, but let me see how the last few quarters have been. Every quarter so far they've beaten. So this quarter popped off, or came down a little bit actually. Let's see what's right here. Right here broke out. So yeah, it could be a good earnings report. Just be actively watching or actively listening to the earnings report, or you don't actually have to listen to the earnings report, but actively look at the real time data to see what's happening as the earnings call is live. If you hold through that the earnings report. Sorry, yeah. Let's see. Hey, Ken. Yeah, I think it's okay to follow Nancy Pelosi's portfolio. You don't have to buy everything she does, but whenever she buys something, there's usually a lot of people that follow along, so you get what's called like the Nancy effect, right? So part of it is because politicians have insider information, right? And that's what kind of guides everyday investors. Like, hey, she knows something. Let me follow along, and that also makes the price go up, right? So usually everybody makes money if you kind of follow Nancy. She bought some she bought a lot of Google before it popped off too. So yeah, she knows some stuff, and people usually like to follow her. So it's kind of a mixed bag with Nancy, but yeah, definitely worth following some of her portfolio decisions. Let's see. Oh, no worries, Patrick. Don't worry about it. I know you were just having fun. There's no problem at all. Let's see right here. Oh, no worries, Chef. Okay, if you're planning something for it, it's okay. Might be fun to hold one call, but I don't know how expensive those calls can be. So I don't want you risking money for something like that. So there we go. Okay, but overall, guys, we're looking okay. In other news, there was something I wanted to let you guys know about as well. I don't know if it's still up or not. There was a crypto channel that is spamming right now. This one right here, Michael Saylor. Is this it? Yeah. What do you call? This is a scam video, I believe. It says chat is disabled for the stream, and it also says if you send them one part of a Bitcoin, you get part of a Bitcoin back, right? So I'd be very cautious about this. I would not give them any money. This is just a public service announcement for all of you guys who like to watch this type of stuff. I'm pretty sure this is a spam, a scam. Excuse me. Are there any videos here? No. See, created playlist. This guy would not have a playlist that talks about World of Warships or Hey! Stop biting my socks. What do you call it? Arnold Schwarzenegger 2019? He wouldn't have a playlist like this. So I'm pretty sure that this guy. I'm pretty sure that this guy is a scammer. So just be careful of this video, guys. If you do come across it by Michael Saylor, right? I'm sure Michael Saylor is a real person. All that good stuff, right? But this guy's clearly scamming people. So just please be aware of that, okay? And the last thing I think we were talking about is Upshod. Upshod is back, everybody. For all of you guys that know him or do not know him, he's rebranded himself as Chris Crypto. he made a coin with a team, and then there was some drama behind it, and everybody kind of like all the whales kind of pulled the money out of the coin, and so everybody that invested in the coin for the most part lost a lot of money. So that's why if you go over to see his video, he has 694 likes, but also 739 dislikes. He's a very controversial figure. Just give you fair warning, just in case you guys see him in the future, just be a little bit careful if he makes another coin, so to speak. I haven't actually watched this. I'm back. What's up with Dogecoin? I actually haven't watched the video, but I would just say, be careful. A lot of people lost money because of his coin. Like a lot of people lost a lot of money because of his coin. So just he seems like a really nice guy, but like just imagine a whale telling you guys to buy his coin, then he like pulls the rug underneath it. Like multiple people pull the rug underneath it, and by panicking. So it was a crazy dramatic. I think there was a whole week of drama going on for Upshod actually. Let's see. Hey, Crypto Prophet, my man. Hope you're having a very good day, my man. Oh, get them socks. No, Whitman. I'm trying to teach him not to bite, but he's teething right now. She's going crazy. I got him a nice rope though. Remember I told you he was teething. Well, this is the plug to my my printer. I'm happy it wasn't plugged in because look at him. This is what's left over from it. Like this dog is going through everything. One more time. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Bitcoin to the moon. Hey, Eric the Goat Guy. Happy to see you back, man. Let's see. Hey, Whitman. Yeah, exactly, Whitman. Exactly. Alright, let's see right here. What was I just going to say? I mean, right now, Bitcoin's looking pretty good. It's still grinding back up. Every single time we get hit by shorts, we're grinding back up. Let me go over here and let me go to... let me just go to home. Whale trades. There we go. Loki, hey, come here. Stop. You'll be fine. Hey. Oh, gosh, dog. Come on. Thank you. Good boy. I left a treat on the counter. He's like getting tall enough where he's trying to climb up on top of like coffee tables and whatnot to try to get treats. But you're seeing right now, 10 minutes ago, Bitcoin was long 2.5. It was also shorted about 2 million. Ethereum shorted, Bitcoin long, not too bad. Half an hour ago, Bitcoin was shorted, Bitcoin long, so not too much happening right now. So you're seeing whales kind of backing off. There is some whale plays being made, but they're not overly aggressive. And I think that's because over the last few days so far, let me go to the 2-hour chart. We've seen whales try to short this over and over again, only to be burned again and again and again. Especially in the last like 2-3 days. Let me go to the hour chart here. You can see where we got heavily shorted. This wasn't a short. This was an easy sell-off. This was a short attack. Right here, shorted. Right here, this was a big short attack. Right here, I think there's like a $30 million short. Over again, got shorted again. This was a nasty red candle here. Got shorted really heavily. Luckily, the 200 was there to save us. But yeah, so they've been losing a lot of money. The shorts have. So eventually they're gonna like recuperate some money and like try to short again. But until then, we're going to continue to try to make as much profit as we can off of these Bitcoin plays here. Because right now they are looking fairly nice, right? Let's see. Hey, Ken, let's get those likes up. Yeah, guys, if you can, like the video. I'd appreciate it a lot. Every single like helps, guys. I doubt Alabama will be warm in December. Oh, my gosh, that'd be freaking crazy. Alabama's always hot when I'm there. Let's see. But... I never gone in the winter. I normally don't travel in the winter too much. Let's see. Hey, Patrick, I forgot the exact website. Alright, misspelled Congress. Alright. Okay, so let's go here. Was Nancy. Oh, yeah. So you can all see a whole bunch of money. There's a whole bunch of different stuff. Mark Warner, DA from Virginia, he's very wealthy. Greg Gianforte, Montana, very wealthy. I think he's a businessman though. Paul Mitchell, like, a lot of people are like, they've had brought money in here, so there's a lot of rich people here. But Nancy Pelosi, she's a very popular one. Real estate, 46 million. Electronics and equipment, 15 million. Apple, 15. Whatever this is, right? So, estimated net worth since 2018. Oh, they need to update this. Yeah, they need to update this a little bit here. Probably just waiting for updates. I don't know what. So this isn't the right one though. Assets. Apple Inc. So it looks like she just bought Apple. Oh no. Lobbies on behalf of them. Yeah, contributed. Yeah, of course. But let's see. That might not be the one, but let's see. Oh, right here. Maybe this. Okay, maybe it's this. So let's go by Nancy. So she hasn't bought anything since July 23rd, as far as we know. So it's Nvidia. So she bought a lot of Nvidia. Not known. Probably close to $1 million worth of Nvidia, maybe a little bit less. And if you look at Nvidia, you'll notice that Nvidia has actually been going down a little bit. Right? When did she buy those? Back in July? No. Since July, it's gone up. She's smart. But yeah. And, no. Was it? Yeah, July. Okay, yeah. So that was the 23rd of July. So she bought it right after the split. So she bought it right here. And so far, she's made a good 11% profit on it. So not too bad here. But Nvidia's been having some trouble as of late here, but it's rebounding pretty nicely here. Nvidia can come back up here to 224 before potentially falling back down. Oh, but sorry, you asked for the exact website. This is the website that you can use to follow what your local representatives are. I live in Washington, so what I can probably do is I don't actually know how to find my particular person. Let's see. Filter by stock now. Who's my congresswoman or my senator? Hope I'm spelling her name right. Patty? Has to be Patty. Yeah, Patty Murray. Yeah, Murray. Yeah, wait, Patty. Patty. Am I? Does she not trade? Maybe she doesn't trade. Isn't the other one Maria Cantwell? Yeah, okay, Maria. Maybe mine don't trade. I don't know. Maybe mine don't trade. So, but Nancy's a popular one, I guess. Nancy's a popular one. Let's see, it's 5. That's fine. Let's see. Hey, Doji afternoon. Happy to see you back, my man. If you have any questions, you know what to ask. Let's see. Oh, you know to ask. Let's see. AMD, yeah. Did AMD end up doing okay? I know I had a rough opening for today. Go to extended hours so I can see how it opened up. So it only went up 13 cents, so not too crazy of a move today. A lot of volume coming in before close, which is a good sign here. Let me go over to D very fast. So even though it has a red candle, it still had a green day here, which means it just closed above where it closed below where it opened, but during the pre-market it managed to move up from where it previously closed. Right? So right now you're looking at resistance for AMD somewhere up here at about $114, maybe $114.50, somewhere about that. Let me just go to the 4-hour chart. It's starting to slow down here a little bit with some weakness. I would give it Monday, possibly Tuesday. and see if it's able to break out above 114. If it is, you can actually start to scale out of your position right around here. Or what you can do is start to add more calls to your position on this type of breakout, right? Otherwise, if it comes up here, you can also take a put position if you think it's going to come down. But right now, it did have a nice breakout. It's still climbing bit by bit. Even with the red candles, it's still going up and up. So I think it's still a good play. But you are, like, for as an options play, you only have about 112. You only have about $2 more before you hit resistance. So I wouldn't add to your position. I'd be looking to say, do I want to scale out after this breakout, or do I want to just continue to hold at this point, right? So it doesn't look bad at the moment. Just be aware that the market is kind of flippy, kind of curvy, kind of messed up right now, right? I think if I actually go over here very fast, I can go to watch list. AMD is probably part of the SPY. Did Dow break out? Dow did break out. Interesting. Oh, that happened yesterday, though, and it was still moving up. That's nice to see. Okay. S&P 500 kind of broke out. Yeah, I did break out a few days ago. So everything's kind of trending back up here a bit, guys. Oh, this is the 4 hour. That's why. This is the daily. My bad. So the daily we did break out. Looking okay. We broke above the 50. So the S&P 500 definitely has a little more room to run here for sure, which should be good for NVIDIA, AMD, and all those other types of plays. NASDAQ hasn't broken out just yet. It's having some trouble with the 50, but it should be able to break through that tomorrow, hopefully, if everything works out. Or Monday, excuse me, if everything works out. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. Excuse me, guys. Oof. Wine's making me cough, I guess. There we go. All right. I'm going to take a quick peek to see what's popping right now. Looks like XLM is the only one really moving on my screen at the moment. Looking okay. Oh, yeah, we were talking about this before. We were waiting for Lumen to actually break above the 200 daily moving average right here. Once Lumen does that, it should be primed to try to go back up towards 42 cents, maybe even 43 cents from there. I know we were looking at something to Link, I think it was. Link also has to break above its 200 moving average, and if it does, it could be a good play for us. Is this Link? No. Was it Link? Oh, sorry, I went to Link, the stock, not the crypto. Coinbase, that's fine. There you go. Same concept right here. It's trying to break out above the moving average right there. So I'll see how that one reacts over the next couple of days as well. It looks like it wants to, and if it does, it should have a pretty decent move up here. All right, there we go. Let's see. Hey, Steve, I have the NASDAQ breaking out. Why is your line so far up? Let's see. NASDAQ. I went from this peak to this peak. You probably going from this peak right here to this peak right there, maybe. This is more shorter term right there, which is probably accurate as yeah. This is accurate as well. Yours probably looks something like that. Mine, I just went from green to green. I was thinking more long term, but yeah, it has broken out. So that was my bad right there. So this one actually has broken out. I was looking at different trend on here. I want to see this kind of wave around, and I want to see it have a big breakout. But this is much more long term, and you can see how freaking it requires like these little things right here. But I think the NASDAQ may actually run into a little bit of a hiccup when it approaches this line. I could draw this line a little bit better, but I'll probably do it later on. See how it's not actually touching any of this stuff right now. I can go by the 4 hour, I guess, too. 4 right there. But it's so hard when you gotta. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Four hour back again. There you go. Something like that. I'm not even going to extend it anymore, but something that looks more like that. YouTube, Doge. There we go. Oosh. And hopefully Bitcoin's able to keep on going up. Because Bitcoin right now, guys, is doing the stair steps. and it's slowly grinding and grinding up here towards 62,933. Let's see. Hey, Heat Ethereum, yeah. So right now Ethereum looks good. It did have a pop a couple days ago or yesterday. Yeah, a couple days ago plus yesterday as well, but it is running into resistance at this moment in time, so it'll probably end up coming back down since it's going to depend a little bit on Bitcoin now, but for now I'd say it's probably going to try to come back down here a little bit more towards 3,700, 3745-ish levels. Come back down and hopefully try to curl back up over here in the next few days. On the 4 hour, you can still see it's still climbing steps though. So you might actually have one more step where it might try to break out. If it does break out, have a price target on this for the right here at about 4,033, and then from there you can try to go back up to the all-time highs of 4,337, which would be pretty interesting. So right now I'm pretty excited for it. I wouldn't be buying at these levels unless we actually have a clear breakout. But short term, yeah, short term if it comes back down here a little bit, I'd definitely be looking to open a position on this one, Heat. But I already own my Ethereum, so I'm not going to add any more to it. But it looks okay for now. And you can see right here, as far as Ethereum is concerned, it's currently 2.38% away from breaking out, so not too bad. Okay, my dog's eating my shoe. That's okay. There we go. Hey Doji, afternoon. Got some Jeppy for the long-term account I started. Can you explain the when and what the dividend will be? I still can't wrap my head around how they work. So dividends are a percentage of how much of the stock you own. They're pretty much saying, hey, the company's saying, hey, we're doing a good job. Here's some cash on us, basically, in simple terms. Let me see. And you have to buy them, I believe, at least a month before the dividends are due. Jeppy. See, there you go. So last one dividends was in October. The next dividend is going to be somewhere in September 1st. Oh, monthly dividends. Yeah, so they're probably not going to be too crazy. But JP Morgan Equity Premium Income Fund. I don't know exactly how much you're going to make. There's each stock has its own dividend, so you're going to find out how much that dividend percent is going to be, and you'll see it. It's not going to be as much as you think, but over time it'll be a lot. If it's a long, like you just said, it was going to be a long-term hold. It's going to be a lot over time. And what's going to happen is those dividends are going to go right back into the JP Morgan Equity Premium Income Fund, and this is compounding income coming in right here, right? So I think it's fine. I don't know exactly how much money you're going to make off of it, but I do know those dividends are going to make you good money. The only thing is you have to hold for a long period of time, so just understand that. But month by month, you should be looking okay. It's always nice to see the dividends come in here. Every month, basically, for me, I get a little letter from Vanguard telling me that, hey, your dividends came in. What do you want to do with them? And I just say, I'll reinvest them into the same stocks I got them as. Loki, what the heck? Scared the bejesus out of me. Loki, hey, here now. He's trying to get that treat I left on the counter. Loki. No, he's not listening to me at all. All right, whatever. I'll take him outside in a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, Ethereum was definitely hitting its trend line right there, or close enough to the trend line. I'm guessing it probably got shorted right there as well. Let's see right here. Hey Shadow, I didn't see a head and shoulders on Ethereum, but it's just kind of slowly grinding back up. Hopefully it's not a head and shoulders though. I wasn't looking for one, so I don't know. Let's see right here. Hey, Haram, Bitcoin can't break all-time highs. Would you say it's a double top and Bitcoin could be heading down for the next few months? I wouldn't say it's necessarily going to head down for months. I could say it could head down for a couple weeks and then try, there's ample opportunities for it to reverse because all of those freaking hard levels of resistance we've been breaking above for the last few weeks, they're all going to be nice levels of support for us to try to hold. So I wouldn't say it's necessarily going to come back down pretty hard, but I would say you would have to start thinking about do I want to sell some of my altcoins just to be sure, right? Or if it does eventually come back down, maybe that would trigger something more of an altcoin season. But maybe a minor altcoin season, not as aggressive since it's not going to be breaking all-time highs. But it can definitely come down and do a double top, like a big nasty move over the next few months. It can. But I would assume something a little bit more subtle, where it maybe drops back down to 40,000, 45,000, if something like that were to occur. Maybe even just to 50,000, right? I would assume it's going to go back all the way down to like 30,000 to the $28,000 range. Hey Steve, inverse head and shoulders on Ethereum on the daily. Oh, that's good to see. I like a bullish chart move right there. Hey Steve, have you ever seen anything crazy like what Upstart has done? 140 to 400 in a couple months. I have not. That is pretty insane. Normally those larger, like the ones that have like they just cost more, even though they're the same market cap rate. Normally they don't pop off like that to the same degree. So it's kind of crazy to see that huge move happening. But I like it. I wish I don't own any, but I wish I did. I regret not buying it. Hey, Loki shooting up something right now. Yeah, he's just hitting a bag. Loki. He's chewing a toy right now in the corner. He knows I'm mad at him. Let's see. Yeah, no worries, Haram. Hey, Jonathan. Or take the fast ferry to resorts. Ooh, you guys are talking about some good stuff over here going to Florida. Let's see. I just told my friend he's in Philadelphia. I think he's in Baltimore tonight, staying with his wife. They went to go see some cool stuff down in Baltimore, but I was telling him I want to go visit the East Coast again, and I want to either go to Maine or I want to go to either Maine or Florida. And I was like, I probably want to go to both, but I don't know which one first. Ugh. Probably Florida then Maine, but I know Maine is beautiful, but I like the Florida atmosphere. I don't like the Florida humidity though, right? There we go, everybody. All right, everybody, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go take my puppy outside before he pees on the ground or worse. It was fun chatting with you guys tonight. I will stream tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to be hunting tomorrow morning. I don't know how good of a hunter I will be. I couldn't find anybody to go with me, so it's going to be kind of mixed results coming in here. And I'm also going to be like all over with orange so I don't get shot. Maine. Okay, Aiden. I'll go to Maine first then. I think Maine is actually close to where my friend lives as well, so he'll probably like it as well. Hey, Jonathan, not in December. Just what do you call? Just like, in the summertime or something like that. But, what do you call? I will, yeah, so I don't think I'm going to really get anything this weekend or this week for hunting because I don't know how to, I've hunted a few times before, but I've never done a solo hunt. Solo hunting seems a little bit scary to me, but I'm going to do it anyway. But it'll be fun overall. But I will see you guys a little bit. I gotta wake up at like 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, probably even 4:30 actually. But if anything crazy happens with Bitcoin tomorrow, I will in the afternoon. I'll be definitely streaming around. I don't know, whenever I get back. Basically, I don't know what traffic's gonna be like, but the hunting ground is maybe about 2 hours away from where I currently live. Let's see. You could have flown me in. No worries, guys. What do you call it? Everybody have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Thanks, everybody. All right, time to go take Loki outside. Maine is only good at the end of June, July, and August. Ooh, okay, I'll keep that in mind, Ahi, and thank you very, very much. I just want to start traveling again more, and COVID's like, all right. See everybody. I got to take a look at it before it pees. Thanks again.